Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. I'm going to Pilates today. Look who was waiting for me in the parking lot. This little best friend, it's a squirrel. He doesn't even know me. I thought I would take you on a tour of a Pilates studio at Club Pilates in case you had anxiety about this. Everyone gets their own reformer. In the front is the box. You use this as a prop. You lay here on your back, and this is where you put your feet on this foot bar. There are 5 springs. Usually we only have 2 or 3 attached, and you grab it around this silver shiny part. Don't put your finger in that little colorful circle because it can rip your nail right off. You always start with footwork, which means you lay here on your back. This is your headrest. You can adjust it up to a medium or all the way up to high, just for your own comfort levels. You want your shoulders equally up against those shoulder blocks. So feet go there, you lay here, head goes there. These are your loops. You will use them for different things. The long loops go on your feet and the ones on the inside go on your hands. Back here, they're just props. There's a magic circle, which is a great prop for stretching. You can use it for different kind of tension. Just different little exercises. They'll tell you how to use it. Behind that is a jump board. You will only use that in a cardio sculpt class. We'll take this foot bar down and we'll stick the jump board right down in that little slot. We call these the cars. You put them in the garage. They are little safety measures. The foot bar can be moved to a really high position if you're very short, or a really low position if you want it to get out of the way so that you can do standing work or put the jump board in for cardio. You should always make sure to slide those little things back into their slots, put the cars back in the garage. That way nothing gets loose or shaky while you're on your back working out. This is your springboard. We have these arm springs attached. They're always at number 11, but you usually move them down to either eye height or shoulder height depending on what you're doing. This is a fit ball. It's used for stability. It's also used for just a prop. And these are TRX straps. You probably won't use these unless you're in a suspend class. Down here at the bottom of the springboard, which goes all the way up from number 1 to number 11, are your foot and leg springs. And in any class, you will be told exactly what to do, where to put things, and how to use all of them. I taught my morning classes at Midtown, and then I got in the car. I headed to Arby's because it was on the way. I don't ever eat at Arby's, but they had this really decent-looking chicken wrap. So I had that for lunch, and then I taught some classes over at West Little Rock. I haven't worked a double in like a month, and I was not ready to work this double. I was so sleepy. I just wanted to go home. But it was still a really fun day. Everyone is just so nice, and I just had such a good time teaching them, and they all are like really nice and complimentary. I don't know. They make me feel very appreciated when I'm there. So even though I don't feel like I have the energy sometimes, I always leave feeling tired but energized at the same time. Because they're always up to try new things with me. They're always very happy. Everyone's just in a good mood at Pilates, and it makes me leave in a good mood, even though I'm usually exhausted. Also, most classes at Club Pilates last in about 50 minutes, and we leave 10 minutes in between each class so that we can wipe everything down so it is clean. After class was over, I headed across the street to Costco and got gas. I ordered a Blaze pizza for dinner. I also ordered a little s'more cookie, and it was good, but I had to microwave it because I wanted it to be a little bit meltier. And I turned on Frasier because Frasier is a very good comfort show for me, and I don't have to think about it or pay attention.